Good day, everybody out there. So today I want to talk about what are the dietary triggers for Hashimoto's. All right, so got a list of ones here for sure. The number one trigger for sure for dietary protein trigger of Hashimoto's is going to flare you, make you worse for sure. You have to absolutely get off this. Of all these, this is number one, gluten. Simple as that. All right, so number one, gluten. Two, these aren't in specific order, but gluten for sure, you got to get out that. Everybody, completely. A high sodium intake is not a good idea too. So if you do have some more sodium, recommend that we get some more potassium-rich foods or take some extra potassium in your diet. Iodine is a no-no too. It definitely flares, and studies are showing that this will flare Hashimoto's. Stay away from iodine. I know there's a bunch of docs out there that like to use iodine. I've made people worse with it, so we have people stay off it. Lectins are another one, especially for IC. If you have a weak germ agglutination issue, we definitely like to get people off lectins. Okay. And your joints feel better. We'll see that, especially with the rheumatoid patients. Getting them off lectins seems to really help decrease some of that joint flare. A big one here is the lack of diversity in your diet. So what I mean by that is you have to have diversity of foods, tons of different vegetables, tons of different foods, green leafy vegetables, lots of good fruits, low glycemic fruits are good too. A lot of times what happens, people just stop eating. They go, no gluten, no dairy, no soy, no egg, no yeast. What can I eat? Well, there's a ton of different things you have to eat. That's where I like using the mash that we make. We show you how to make a mash of different veggies. Take a teaspoon or two of that a day. That will help also. So make sure you get a diversity of different foods in your diet. It's very crucial. The glycophosphate-rich foods are bad. Just stay off those. Just a regular standard American diet, which is a pro-inflammatory diet, is horrible for you. Just get off all the crap food. You'll never get better eating a standard American diet. All grains. I just like people off grains for sure. Glutinous grains, rye, barley, oats are kind of gluten-free, but we just get people off grains. Just try that. You're going to feel a lot better. A big one is the casein, which is dairy casein. We like to get people off that. That can really flare your Hashimoto's. Albumin is a protein, and then also just any type of these cross-reactive foods, which can affect other joints, other areas of your body. If you have like gluten and dairy, soy, foods that you're sensitive to, they cross-react. One is the cerebellum. Joint, celiac was common also that we'll see with Hashimoto. So there's a little bit about your dietary proteins that can trigger or flare your Hashimoto. So you want to stay off these foods. All right? Take care.